Street Beat.
Bourbon Street Beat.
Bourbon Street Beat.
Starring Richard Long,
In New Orleans,
Andrew Duggan,
this is the blues.
with Arlene Howell and Van Williams. Produced by Warner Brothers.
I didn't think I'd be that big a hit. You really like the mask? I didn't think it was horrible enough, but it was the best I could find. Oh, come on, honey. The joke's over. You're making me nervous now. It's me, Kenny.
What happened?
I don't know. I turned her to stone, I guess. Me and my little jokes.
Kiss her.
Don't bother me.
Get off it, Melody.
I won't get off it. The very idea of standing back there deliberately waiting to scare me out of my wits. You know I don't take very kindly to this axeman business anyway, and you very nearly lost yourself a date.
Now, wait a minute. What's all this business about an Axeman?
Probably the most famous killer in New Orleans history, that's all.
Oh, yeah, that Axeman. Very big back in 1918, but that's a little before your time, isn't it, Mr. Madison?
This party is in celebration of the good old days.
Ah, gone but not forgotten, huh?
Well, it's a pretty unhealthy sentiment if you ask my opinion.
It's all in fun, Melody.
I wouldn't like it, and I don't.
We only just walked in.
I have a seventh sense about these things, and I don't even need it. All my other six senses are rebelling, too.
Well, we'll give it a half hour. If you don't like it, we'll leave.
Kenny boy, you finally made it.
Yeah, finally. Melody wasn't sure she could get away. She had to work late.
I'm glad you could make it, honey. You know what they say about all work and no play.
I've heard that one. What kind of place is this, anyhow?
An old warehouse. Just the kind of a place for an accident work. Come on, I'll show you around. It's a blast.
Chuck was one of the organizers.
I was afraid I'd meet one of the people who helped plan it.
Kenny Madison.
Well, Elise, Dwayne.
Hello, Kenny.
Kenny! Welcome to Gouldsville.
Well, thanks. Before you ask any questions, she's in my political history class. I hardly know her at all.
Well, I'm eager to meet one of your close friends. What happened to that nice-looking young man you were going to introduce me to?
Oh, Dwayne Ingram? I hardly know him either. I think he dropped out of school.
Hey, come on, let's go.
What's this?
Just follow the white line.
I wish there were a white line out to your car. Kenneth, it's so dark in here, I can't see a thing.
Well, it sure is.
Kenneth, I don't like this at all. Now get me out.
That's nothing but a wax dummy, Melody.
Wax dummy? Laughing like that?
That's just a recorded laugh.
Oh.
Come on, Chuck said to follow the white line.
Kenneth, get me out of here.
Melody, don't panic. I'll save you.
My body maybe, but what about my nerves? Get me out, Kenneth. Oh, thank heavens, the exit. Come on, Kenneth.
Okay, you're out. Now, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Oh, no, not so bad. It just scared 5 years out of my life, that's all. I don't have 5 years to spare.
You want a drink?
You know I don't drink, Kenneth. If I ever needed a drink, it's now. No thanks, I don't want one.
Maybe something soft.
Yeah, like my bed at home.
Wait right here. Maybe I can find us some unalcoholic witch's brew.
He's a friendly-looking fellow, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. Nice and neighborly.
Well, it's only a poster.
been a half an hour. You still want to leave?
Leave when the party's just getting good?
Somebody's more of a baby than I was.
Hey, Kenny, I don't like it again.
But you just said you were having a good time.
No, but those screams.
You should have heard yourself. She just passed out, that's all.
One too many, huh?
Pretty hot. Why?
Here, drink this. Here.
Jack Anthony's in there.
So?
He's dead.
Jack Anthony dead?
Turn off that record, will you?
Say, what's wrong with everybody?
There's been an accident.
An accident?
Maybe it was an accident. Jack Anthony's dead. It wasn't an accident.
More coffee, Kenneth.
No.
Mr. Randolph?
Thank you, Melody.
Well, it wasn't.
Well, what do you think it was, Kenny?
Murder, of course.
Murder just isn't the use the word of course about. First of all, you have to ask, why was Jack Anthony killed? According to the newspaper, he was one of the most popular boys at the university. Chairman of this, president of that.
I don't know why he was murdered. But I know that wax dummy couldn't have fallen over hard enough for the axe to kill somebody accidentally.
Ah, well, now, suppose he stumbled and fell at the same time, and that thing came down and hit him just right. Well, with the momentum of the fall working for him.
Will you two stop all this gory talk and drink your coffee?
And I have another reason to think Jack Anthony was murdered. Something he said just before he died. Why?
Why what?
Well, that's all he said. One word. Why? Like he was asking me, why would somebody want to murder me?
Oh, Kenny, that could mean almost anything.
Means he was murdered. I know it. Come on, Rex, how about it?
How about what?
Help me find out who did it.
Kenny, suppose it was murder. Do you have any definite theories, any reasonable suspects?
Oh, no, I haven't gotten that far yet.
Ah, well then, why don't you save yourself a lot of trouble and accept the opinion of the police? Right there, accidental death.
Would you?
Kenneth, what does it say there? Tragic end to wild party. Now, was it a wild party?
No.
Or you may prefer another suggestion made by one of our city's more imaginative reporters, printed by an editor who is well aware of what sells newspapers. Has the Axeman returned to New Orleans to start a new reign of terror? I don't think they stopped to figure how old he would have to be by now. Pretty creaky to be running around shopping on people.
I don't think it's very funny, Rex. Why don't you do some investigating?
Because no one is paying me to. And happily, I happen to have a couple of paying clients right now. But why don't you investigate? Find the killer, and if it really is a toddling old Axeman off on his last fling at terror, you'll be a big hero.
I might just do that.
Kenneth, it's 9:30 if you have a 10 o'clock class.
Thanks, Melanie. You'll see, Rex.
Out.
A spectacle of 6 beautiful girls starring the astonishing Andre. Step right up in just 1 minute.
You kids about ready? Don's got a pretty good crowd out there already.
Just a second.
Where's Myrna?
She had to go over to the trader to get something. She'll be right back.
And how soon is right back? Go get her, Lorene.
What's the big rush? There's 20 people out there. In 5 minutes, there'll be 30.
Go get her.
Okay.
Right over here, folks, on this stage right here, we want to give you just a small idea of what you can see inside. The big show's about to start.
Myrna, the boss is having a fit, doll. You better step on it. Myrna?
stab that woman.
Did you see this?
Oh, yeah, I saw that, Kenny.
Well, it looks like I was right, doesn't it?
Any messages, Melody?
Nothing, Mr. Calhoun, and I've been back from the hairdresser at least 10 minutes.
We'll bring in the complete file on the Boudreaux case, will you, Melody?
Just 3 days ago, I sat in this office, right at that bar, drinking coffee. And you told me that you thought Jack Anthony's death was an accident.
Thank you.
And I told you that I didn't think Jack Anthony's death was an accident. And you practically laughed me right out of the office.
And now you're convinced that it was murder, hmm?
Well, that seems like a pretty strange coincidence for two people to get killed inside of 3 days with an axe without any connection. Well, doesn't it?
Yes, I suppose it does.
Well, even the conservative newspapers are talking about an axe killer on the loose now.
Melody, there's a report from that other investigator that Mrs. Boudreaux went to see before she came to me. We're supposed to have a copy of it.
Yes, sir, I think there's one in the file. I'll check on it.
Well, what are we going to do about it, Rex?
I don't know. But couldn't we go into it some other time? I'm sort of up to my neck in this Boudreaux thing.
I'd just like to get you to admit that there might be some slight possibility that for once in my life I was right about something.
Come on in, Kenny. Sit down.
You don't have to say me, Cal. Just because some people treat me like a kid.
Well, a smart one, though. Smart enough to avoid trouble when it comes. Be candid.
Yeah, thanks.
Rex has got problems of his own today. Looks like old lady Boudreaux may be right. Her husband is planning to kill her. In the Tyler case, well, that fell to pieces. We were off on the wrong tack altogether on that one. Oh, what's steaming you?
My friend Jack Anthony was murdered. I'd like to find out who did it.
Got any leads?
Nothing yet. I'm not fooling myself into thinking I'm an ace detective. I've never broken a case. I've never even started.
Well, let's talk about starting. When you start out to unravel a case, there's a lot of threads you can pull at. There's visual evidence, facts, clues, fingerprints. There's opportunity. Two men are alone together in a room. One of them leaves, and 5 minutes later, the other one's found dead. Motivation, who'd want to do it and why? This is simplification, but you get the idea. So you got to go at it slow and easy. Otherwise, it's awful easy to get those threads tangled up.
Be careful. May not be an old pro. Said that. But I'm not just playing at being a detective either.
Oh, I know you're not playing. I just want you to be aware of certain facts before you go out and risk your life. That's what you're doing, isn't it, when you poke around the murder?
Yeah.
And you gotta give it a lot of cool-headed thought, make sure you're headed in the right direction, right?
Right.
And there's another thing. This looks like a mass murder case to me. They're tough. Why don't you wait till a nice little one-shot murder comes along to cut your teeth on?
Would you, or if you were me, Cal, and had what you thought were, well, inside leads?
And what are those?
Well, I knew Jack Anthony.
You know, he's dead. That's no lead. You ought to concentrate on your midterms, Kenny. Next time a red-hot murder presents itself, I'll cut you in. Coin a phrase. We can handle it together.
Maybe you're right. I'll cut my teeth on a solo job.
Spring comes to New Orleans, hot, sticky, and wet. Working hard?
Mm-hmm. Rex and Cal still at the courthouse?
Still there.
Did you bring a paper?
I thought you said you weren't interested in this Axeman business anymore.
I think it's fun to read all those crazy reports about those goons that think they've seen the Axeman from their basements to their bathtubs.
I heard one on the radio just now. Some woman from the Garden District. Only I don't think she was a goon. They found an axe in her front yard this morning.
Well, what happened? Who was it?
Some, sister of some dean from the university. Talbot or Talbot, maybe you know him.
Talbot? It's a dean named Talbot. I don't know what department.
Well, anyway, she was staying at his house last night. Woke up to find a masked man standing beside her bed with an axe in his hand.
Did he attack her with it?
No, just stood there for a minute looking at her. Then he left. You'd think it was just another crackpot story if it weren't for that axe they found in her yard.
Oh, he wasn't after her. I knew he picked his victims. Was sure of that. Where was Dean Talbot? In the house?
No, out of town. Left yesterday afternoon. That's why his sister was there.
She was probably sleeping in his room, even in his bed. So that's who he was after, Dean Talbot. But when the murderers saw that it wasn't him, things are beginning to add up.
They are?
Well, the first victim was a university student, now a dean. It's connected with the school some way. What a break.
Where are you going, Kenneth?
I gotta go out to Pontchartrain Beach.
Why don't you leave this to the police?
That's a rather odd attitude for somebody that works in a detective's office, Melody. Did you ever tell Rex that?
Well, be careful anyway.
I will, sugar.
I don't like to talk about Myrna. I told the last guy that was out here I wasn't going to talk about her anymore. You're awful young for a policeman. How old are you?
Oh, I'm old enough. Even cops have to start sometime.
Sure, I guess they do. How old?
Guess.
Well, it's awful hard to tell about a handsome young guy. Somewhere between 18 and 24. That about it?
Just about, miss.
Oh, you can call me Lorene if you want, honey. Everybody does. But I still don't want to talk about Myrna. You hear?
Well, would you answer a few general questions then?
Like what kind of general questions?
What was she like? Who did she know? What kind of things did she like to do?
You're closer to 24 than 18, aren't you?
A little.
Warm up the coffee on that stove, honey, while I finish my nails.
You bet.
Myrna would have liked you. She liked him young, dark, well set up.
Had you been friends long?
6 months. Of course, that's forever when you work carnies.
The two of you live in this trailer?
That's not a very general question, but yes.
I often thought I'd like to live in a trailer. Places you could just pack up and go. No fuss, no bother. No checking into hotels.
And no questions asked.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. There's more privacy on wheels than any place I know.
A regular little picture gallery you got here.
Isn't it? Myrna played the field and tacked up a touchdown. She's a real fun girl. The boys just loved her, too.
College boys, too?
Sure. Say, is that what you are? A college boy? Not a policeman?
Yeah, I went to college.
I wish I had. But then, working a carny is a pretty good education in itself.
Yeah, I bet. Some of these guys look familiar. Like him. Hey, he come around lately?
I don't remember him. Of course, that don't mean much. Like I said, I only knew her for 6 months.
I think I've seen him around.
Here today and gone tomorrow. That's the way most of them were. But, like I always say, it's today that counts.
Well, thanks for your cooperation, Lorraine.
Oh, it isn't Lorraine. It's Lorene. With a U. I didn't catch yours.
Kenny Madison.
Oh, that's real cute. Sounds almost as cute as you look.
If you don't mind, I think I'll take a rain check on that coffee.
Oh, why?
I got some other places I have to stop.
Well, I'll be glad to answer any more of your general questions, Kenny. Even though I don't want to talk about Myrna.
Next time.
Well, you don't have to wait until it rains to use that rain check.
Thanks. I'll tuck that information away in my little black book. Lorraine. Hello, Elise.
Kenny,
I was just doing some window shopping.
I'm afraid we don't have much of a selection. This isn't really a shop. My aunt does interiors on assignment, and I help out my spare time.
Nice place. You seen Dwayne Ingram recently?
Not since that horrible Axman's party.
You dated him before that?
I went out with him now and then, but I wouldn't exactly call that dating him. Why?
Just wondering. Where does he live, do you know?
His family lives up the river, near Kelowna, I think. I don't know if he lives with them or not. I didn't realize that you and Dwayne were friends.
Vaguely. We had some classes together. You know, I always felt kind of sorry for Dwayne. The reputation he got.
What reputation?
You know, wild, crazy. I think that's why he left school. Frankly, I never could see what you saw in him, Elise. You're so, well, polite, quiet.
What is it you're trying to find out, Kenny? Something about Dwayne? Or something about me? Or something about something else entirely?
Like what?
I asked you.
I told you I was window shopping.
Well, not on my private life, you're not. Now, if you don't mind...
I do mind. I need some information, badly. Did you ever hear Dwayne mention a girl named Myrna? She worked in a carnival at Pontchartrain Beach.
Even if Dwayne knew a girl in a carnival, why would he tell me about her? And I haven't seen him, I tell you. Not for a couple of days. Now, will you get out of here, or shall I call for help?
I'll get out.
Hi.
Hi.
It's a nice looking car you got there.
I like it.
You, been talking to Elise?
Yeah?
Nice girl, Elise.
The best.
Find out what you wanted to know?
No, not yet.
Listen, maybe I can help you.
Well, if you knew who killed Jack Anthony at the X-Man party, you could.
Well, now, if I knew that, I would be making headlines.
Or a carny girl named Myrna in a trailer at Pontchartrain Beach.
Nope. But those sawdust dolls interest me in a little different way. Alive, of course. Playing bloodhound for those two private eyes of yours?
Just a natural curiosity. A few vague suspicions.
Well, whoever he is a pretty smooth article. But I don't think he's going to trip himself up.
Maybe not. Maybe I'll do the tripping.
Now, the police would thank you for that. But I understand they don't even have a clue.
A couple of axes?
Without fingerprints. You still out at the university?
Benson Hall, room 202. You drop out?
Quit. Bunch of snobs out there, or maybe jooks is a better word, with their secret societies and their phony rituals and their holier-than-thou attitudes.
That depends on what you're looking for, doesn't it? I met a lot of swell people out there.
Well, I'm glad for you.
If you're ever around, drop in and see me. Benson Hall, room 202.
I'll remember that.
If you don't, you might be hearing from me. Nice seeing you, Ingram.
Yeah, lots of laughs.
Mrs. Ingram will be with you directly.
Hello, young man.
I didn't mean to disturb you.
You didn't disturb me. Sit down and tell me your name.
I'm Kenny Madison, Mrs. Ingram.
Oh, you're a friend of Dwayne's?
Well, I knew him in school.
I'm glad to meet a friend of Dwayne's. I'm glad to see a young face. Everybody in this house is so old. And getting older.
Oh, Dwayne isn't living here then?
And I really can't say whether he is or not. He pops in and out.
Do you know where he might be, Mrs. Ingram?
Well, perhaps he's gone down to the city. He's forever going down there since his father died.
Did his father die recently?
The day before Christmas.
I'm sorry.
I hoped that his father's death might be a release for Dwayne, but it didn't work out that way. His father was a great man. The last of a long line of great men. They were strong men and important. But sooner or later, blood thins. Would you like some refreshment?
No, thank you, ma'am. I have to...
Well, a little white wine over ice. It's very refreshing, and it's good for the appetite. Oh, John.
I really do have to go, Mrs.
Bring this young man and me some white wine over ice.
Yes, ma'am.
Dwayne tried so hard, bless his heart. I cried sometimes over how hard he tried to do something, to be somebody. But the harder he tried, the worse he'd fail, till he'd give up trying altogether. And then he'd get into trouble. He felt so guilty over his father's death.
Guilty?
It came right after he was expelled from college. And after that business with that girl in Pontchartrain Beach. He'd kill himself with that car or in a fight. I'll outlive him. But not for long. I'm old. One day soon, maybe tomorrow, there won't be any more Ingram.
What happened at Pontchartrain Beach, Mrs. Ingram?
Oh, here's our refreshment. I've been talking this young man's arm off. He's a friend of Dwayne's. Isn't that nice?
Yes, ma'am.
He's a charming young man. I'm glad he's Dwayne's friend. To you, young man. And to Dwayne.
Madison.
Will you please leave me alone, or I'm going to have to call the police, and I don't want to do that.
I have good reason to believe your life is in danger, Elise.
What would make you say a thing like that?
I mean it. Great danger.
Come in. Why do you think my life is in danger?
Because Dwayne Ingram is the Axeman.
Oh, that's absurd. I couldn't possibly believe
You'd
such...
better. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in here now. You knew this had something to do with Dwayne because of our talk yesterday.
But the Axeman... Oh, that's too horrible.
I believe Dwayne is out to kill everybody who he thinks treated him badly, defeated him, kept him from being great. In other words, I think he's a psychopathic killer.
Consider the victims. Dean Talbert was the man responsible for Dwayne's leaving school.
There was an attempt on his life the other night.
Jack Anthony was president of the club that Dwayne wanted to join. He wouldn't have him. That girl that was killed at Pontchartrain Beach claimed she was in trouble because of Dwayne.
You're not too surprised, are you?
I wish I could say I don't believe it.
Yeah, but you can't.
I remember how he was when the club refused him. I remember many times.
Why did you stop seeing him?
He started to frighten me. When he first came to school, he was wild, unpredictable, and moody. But he was also sweet, like a lost child. I guess I wanted to mother him. I don't know. I thought I was in love with him. But then as time went on and things didn't work out for him, he kept getting into trouble. He changed. All the sweetness left him. He became mean. That's the best word I can think of to describe it. I couldn't stand to be with him anymore. I was afraid. The night of the Axeman's party, he asked me to run away with him to Puerto Rico to marry him. I refused.
Well, I didn't mean to frighten you, Elise. But I think the most important thing for us to do right now is to figure out who else he might be after.
Me?
But you were his girl. You rejected him. That makes you a likely candidate. I thought you might be able to tell me who else. You knew him well, I didn't.
I'll try, but right now, I'm not sure I can think at all. Oh, it's all so horrible.
I'll come back tomorrow. We'll make up a list and try to outguess him. All right?
All right.
I'll leave some phone numbers where I can be reached. If you need me, call me, especially if you see Dwayne.
Oh, don't worry. I will. I apologize for the way I acted yesterday, Kenny. But I was so afraid of what you had to say without really knowing what it was going to be.
Forget it.
Thank you, Kenny. With all my heart, thank you.
Mr. Randolph? Kenneth, what are you doing here?
The better question is, what are you doing here? It's midnight.
I'm waiting for my two bosses. They went to Baton Rouge. Say, have you eaten yet? I've got some sandwiches all made.
Prize Secretary of the Year. You deserve a loving cup. Yeah, I'd love some sandwiches. I just remembered I haven't eaten. Have I got some important things to tell you?
Want some milk?
Yeah, a cow full. A big one. Hey, this looks good. Ah, Melody, you're just what a guy needs after a hard day's work at tracking down axe murderers.
Did you find out how that Conover girl figures in with others?
Better than that, or worse. I found out who the axeman really is. Dwayne Ingram, the man I started to introduce you to at the party.
You're not serious.
You bet I am. Only I don't know where he is. A psychopathic killer on the loose.
Maybe that's Mr. Randolph.
I'll get it. Hello?
Kenny, he's here. Dwayne's here. I saw him on the balcony.
I'll be there in 5 minutes. Less. Now be careful. I told you I didn't know where he was. Well, I do now. Outside of Elise Bonvillion's apartment.
You're not going there.
Sure I am. That girl's in danger.
Well, call the police.
I can get there quicker. Oh, if Rex comes, it's on Royal Street. Elise Bonvillion.
Elise Bonvillion, Royal Street.
Hello, Elise.
Dwayne, it's wrong for you to come here like this. You frightened me terribly.
If I'd come up to the door like anyone else and rung the bell, would you let me in? Would you, Elise?
No.
So I had to come this way.
Please leave. Please.
I want to know why you turned against me.
Oh, I didn't.
Yes! You wouldn't even talk to me, not even on the phone. I called and called and
Dwayne,
called.
please.
People are always against me, I know that. I found it out. But you, I never thought you'd ever turn against me.
Oh, Dwayne. It's not that I was against you.
Don't lie! I know about you. I know about people always saying that I am bad, that I am trouble. Well, I have done bad things, I will admit that. But I am not bad. Why do people always want to hurt me? Why do you want to hurt me?
I don't. I don't want to hurt you. I loved you. You know that. People aren't against you, Dwayne. It's all inside you. Some terrible idea that people want to hurt. I don't know why it's inside you, but it is, and it's wrong. Dwayne, if I could only make you listen.
I am listening, Elise. It is your friend here to save you. Tell him to come up or I'll kill you. Tell him it's all right. Tell him.
Kenny!
Tell him.
Come on up, Kenny! No! Oh, Kenny!
No! Keep away from him. Well, just the same as everybody else. Just the same, just the same. I know what kind of love you gave me. Well, I don't want any more of your love. Not anymore at all. Not anymore!
No, I don't think so.
Go away! Stay away from me! Stay away from me! Don't you come after me!
Where do you go? Out yonder.
Dwayne, please come back. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Dwayne, believe me.
Don't try it, boy. You'll never make it.
I'm sorry.
Well, better call the police.
And Melody, too.
Yeah, Melody. She's probably crawling up the walls by now.
When you save somebody's life, you don't have to apologize.
Sorry about him.
So am I. He wasn't bad. He lost any sense of good and bad, that's all.
Yeah, I know.
He had to be stopped. Are you all right?
I got a Texas hardhead.
There's some brandy in that cabinet. Why don't you pour us some? You're kind. Always stay that way.
just talked to Melody. She's coming right over. She wants to see for herself you're okay. She's bringing the sandwiches. You've had a busy day.
I don't think I want to go to any more Axeman parties.
Well, if there's another one, you'll go. I got a hunch you're indestructible.
Say, Kenneth, maybe sometime when you're not too busy corralling axe murderers, you could give me a little help with the Boudreaux case.
Sir?
Bourbon Street Beat. Bourbon Street Beat. There is a throb and a wail and a sob in the beat. On Bourbon Street Beat. Bourbon Street Beat. The heartthrob you find when you're peeking behind the scenes. In New Orleans, this is your theme. The music for a man who clings to a dream. A faded dream that's come a part of the scene.